stayed at the Haltwhistle Club Site, near Burnfoot Park Village. The site is surrounded by trees. It is nice and peaceful, and you can also acquire fishing permits from the site office. You can visit the SIL, the National Landscape Discovery Centre, right on Adrian's Wall. It has a free exhibition with cafe and shop. Vindolanda is a Roman fort, built sometime around AD 85, to guard the major road known as Staingate, which stretched roughly east to west across the top of Roman Britannia, from the Solway to the mouth of the Tyne. This means that Vindolanda was in place roughly 40 years before the building of Adrian's Wall. Over the next 320 years, Vindolanda was almost constantly occupied by a variety of Roman army regiments and the attendant camp followers. Every year from April to September, the archaeologists dig down through the layers of soil. Already, they have discovered 3 wooden forts dating from the first occupation. Get the kids to ask them questions. They will show you some of the finds that they have just excavated. The museum is full to the brim, with shoes, jewellery, cooking pots, shovels, and of course the famous Vindolanda writing tablets. The Temple of the Nymphs. The replica temple is dedicated to the water nymphs. Water supply was very important to the Romans, and it was no different here at Vindolanda. When they first arrived, they built wooden forts. Then they started building forts in stone. A mighty army, pounding its way across Europe, a relentless and brutal pursuit of power, the creation of one of the greatest empires the world has ever seen. Now you can see some of the fruit and vegetables that the Romans introduced into Britain that we all know today. This is a replica of a Roman chariot. And this is a replica of an Anglo-Saxon chariot. A professional fighting force that today we take for granted, but 2,000 years ago was unusual. Highly organized, trained and skilled, the Roman army was an unstoppable force.